Hello Taurus, welcome. It is time for your January love and the new moon reading. So take what works, leave what does not. The messages are for whoever needs to hear them at this time. So we're grateful, thankful for the messages, for the greatest and highest good for all Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in love. Messages for the greatest and highest good for all of our Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in love. What's going on with our Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus at this time? The universe, grateful, thankful for the messages for the greatest and highest good for all of our Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in love. January's new moon. Okay, are you ready? Let's go. Let's see what's happening in your world, Taurus. Ooh, a lot of conflict. Ooh, emotionally so disconnected with someone. I feel like this is somebody who you see as important in your life. So I feel like you're really conflicted. Because I think you've got somebody where the two of you are just so disconnected. I mean, there's just nothing is clicking between you and them. And I get the feeling that the two of you, both of you, are very emotionally shut down. To the point where you guys can't even, like, talk to each other. There's some anger, I think, that comes up. And I think somebody's wanting to move in another direction. I mean, I do see this need and this want for movement that's going on. Now, above you, we have this Queen of Wands. So I feel like there's three people involved, Taurus. You know, this Queen of Wands is a fire sign, very confident, very cocky. That's what I pick up. Somebody who really loves themselves. I don't think they bring a lot of happiness to you. I think if anything, they bring some anger. It's almost like it's a false happiness. It's like you're pretending that, you know, you really like this person because you're really conflicted. Because, I mean, you know, you go from an empress to a queen. So there was somebody who was really, really important in your life. That you guys aren't, maybe the two of you don't see eye to eye, and you found someone else, this Queen of Wands. Now, these energies could be male, female, so you know who everybody is in the story. But I do feel like you want to make some moves, and I think the moves you're going to make are going to be very aggressive, you know, very, very forceful, because you're in fight mode right now. I mean, you are just ready to, like, fight for what? Your honor? Some honor you have if you're out fooling around with someone else while your person is sitting back being really pissed off at you because you're being emotionally shut down. The King of Cups, when he comes up reversed, I often feel like somebody drinks a lot. So you may be drowning all of your troubles, all your sorrows in alcohol. But you're ready to just move away from all of this. You're ready to move away from all of this conflict, to be done with it. You know, but you can't, it's like you can't, you don't see how you're going to get there. I mean, there's a part of you that's very, very arrogant right now and needs to look at your ego and put that in check. So I feel like there's been an offer that's been coming towards you and you're like, you're not having any of it. If anything, you want to end something. Because I think there's like something new on the horizon for you. But as long as you're drinking, partying, you're full of yourself, everything's about you, that's not going to happen. Can't help but feel that there could be a Sagittarius very predominant in your life. Somebody who's, you know, you really care about, you love a lot. But you're ready to move on, and I feel like it's like two cards here about moving to calmness, to another direction, away from all of this conflict that you've been feeling. I almost feel like you're ready to go it alone. Forget the Empress, forget the Queen. I'm going to do this my way. Because that's that energy that I pick up of you being this King of Cups. I mean, emotionally, you're not invested in any of this. Not anymore. But you're hanging on to something that doesn't serve you. I mean, here you have this Magician and the Four of Pentacles with the Eight of Pentacles reversed. I just feel like, you know, you're trying to control everything. But it's just a matter of time before that stops working. And you're almost forced to move in another direction just because the fight is over. You're just so ready to fight. I mean, you want to fight. You want, you know, you want to control everything. You're very guarded. You know, because there's this part of you that doesn't want this ending. Because somebody's ready to move away. I feel like it's you or them. It doesn't matter what kind of offer they come back at you with. You're ready to close this door so that, you know, you get things your way. Wow. You would be willing to walk away just so that you get things your way. Think about that, Taurus. Think long and hard. Compromise is an amazing word in a relationship. Oh my goodness. All right, what else do we have for our Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs? Yeah, see. And you also may be dealing with a Cancer. A water sign for sure. Maybe you have a lot of that in your chart. But, you know, you're sneaking around. You know, you're hiding from something. It's like, you know, you're not willing to open up. You're very bonded to someone. I'm going to say it's this Empress. You're very, very bonded to this person. You're really sneaking around. And it's like, I just get that the direction you're going in right now is not going to lead you to the final outcome that you're looking for. You know, you want to make things work and maybe a miracle will happen. You know, but there's been a lot of damage. I mean, and there's a lot that you guys don't want to talk about. And I think you should. That could be part of the conflict. It's like, you know, there's things that need to be said that haven't been said. Ooh, a lot of arguing, a lot of anger. Your universe, what messages do you have? Messages of advice. See, this ending, if there's an ending, is very painful because somebody wants to move on. You know, because you're tired of pretending that everything is okay. And that everything is all right. So I feel like somebody needs to step up to the plate and really speak their truth. You know, cut out whatever it is that's not working and move on. Because right now, it's like you've tried everything and you're in your head. It's like you don't know what to do. So instead, you pull the opposite. Instead of being outright angry, you know, you're quietly, inwardly, you know, stewing. And, you know, there's this inner rage that boils inside of you. That's got to stop. So I think once you cut something out, whether it's a person that is no longer good for you or whatever it is that's keeping you from moving on, that's when you're going to finally make this progress. And you will do it. You know, eventually you do make the moves that you need. Because I do see that you find some confidence in order to have the courage to either move away from a situation and cut it out. But boy, you remain so conflicted and confused. Because you feel like you lost. And I think that could be part of what this anger is and what this need to fight. I feel like you feel like you really lost in this one. You blew it, Taurus. Sorry, I don't mean to laugh, but really, you blew it, Taurus. You know, this is somebody who I think you guys were together for a while, on and off, no communication, then you come through. And I think it's because, you know, you always were ready to, like, have one foot out the door. You weren't as committed as you wanted to believe. Or if you did, you wanted it to be your way, and when you didn't get it your way, then, you know, you threw a temper tantrum. because I do get that sense that somebody was just very, very in their own emotions in this relationship. So anyway, that's what I have for you, Taurus. I hope this resonated. If it did, great. And if it didn't, that's okay. More readings next week. We're going to be doing our general readings for February, so stay tuned. And I will see you then. Until then, blessed be. Bye now.